Good afternoon. What's going on, YouTube? Low Pros 11 or San Pedro Silver here, depending on what channel you're going to be watching this on. Wanted to make a video today for the new silver stackers or gold stackers. Actually, shit, didn't even bring gold. Should have brought some gold up here. But anyway, I just wanted to go over kind of a rundown of, I see videos of like, hey, what kind of silver should I start buying? And, aside from where to buy it, I'm not going to really get into where. But at the end, I'll make my little 2 cents about that. But anyhow, for me, I would, whenever somebody asks me what kind of silver should I get, I always have four main bullion coins, aside from like bars and stuff, but there's four main coins, and the first one obviously will be the American Silver Eagle. This one here, says 1 ounce fine silver, $1. It doesn't have the actual purity on it, but it's a 99.9 fine, so that's all you need to know. That's what they look like. Some people call them the Walking Liberties or whatever, but you'll see them abbreviated like ASE for American Silver Eagle, or I just call it the Silver Eagle. That's what most people call them. So that'd be the first one. You can buy them separately, individually. You can buy them in rolls. You can buy them in monster boxes, which come 500 count. So that's the American Silver Eagle. The second one would be the Canadian Silver Maple Leaf. This one is the finest of the regular bullion, because they got 4 9s listed there. And this one here, it says fine silver, 1 ounce silver pure. And this one just happens to be a 2011. This is a reeded edge coin. The Silver Eagle is also a reeded edge coin. They're both pretty thin, but the Eagle is definitely a little wider, a little bigger, and the Maple Leaf's a little thicker. So anyway, so far we've got the Maple Leaf, the Eagle. The third and fourth coins, these both have smooth edges, and the first one being the Philharmonic from Austria. It shows 1.5 euros. It says 1 Unze fine silver, which obviously means 1 ounce fine silver. It's got the smooth edge. There's no writing on the edge. It's just a smooth edge. These also come in monster boxes or rolls, or you can buy them individually. Also 1 ounce. The last one of the four, which I recommend getting, is the Mexican Libertad. This is a 1 ounce. I like the 1982s, the first year they started these, and they still go till today. But starting in 96 or 97, they got rid of the smooth edge and they started with the reeded edge. I prefer the smooth edge, just a personal thing. I prefer it. I like that on the edge it actually says Libertad Independence. It says Independencia y Libertad. So Independence and Libertad. Also a little funny, anecdotal piece of news that I found out actually a couple months ago was the way the writing is on the edge. If you're looking at the coin on the obverse from this side, and you just flatten it out like this, and you read the edge, sometimes the writing is facing down, where you could read it like that. Otherwise, you got to flip it around, and then the writing is the other way. Some people say that the graders like NGC or PCGS may include this in the future. If that's what they decide to do, but some collectors actually look for which way the writing is pointing. Sometimes it's pointing down, sometimes it's pointing up, and it's just a cool extra little thing to see when you get these smooth edge Libertads. This one here is a 1985. I like to get the 1982s, 83s, 84s, 85s, 86s. The 87s have a mintage of about 500,000, so it's pretty low. and the price is obviously a little higher when you go to buy the 87s, but they look exactly like these, smooth edge, same. It's got the winged angel on the front, and this eagle with the getting the snake, killing the snake or whatever. Very nice bullion coin, and I like these. I don't have a lot of 1987s just because they're not so easy to find, you know, for my bullion stuff, I kind of want to stick with stuff that's you know, when I go to get rid of it, it's just going to, I'm not going to have to say, hey, this is an 87, you know, it's rare, I want more money for it. You know, these guys are going to, you know, see how many rolls you have or whatever, and they're going to want to, you know, pay you accordingly, and hopefully they'll pay us accordingly for the more rare coins. So anyhow, those are the four. Okay, you got the Philharmonic, the Libertad, you've got the Eagle, and the Maple Leaf. Those are the four bullion coins I suggest you get if you're starting out. They're all government issued. They're all good, solid 1 ounce coins. Another thing is like junk silver, right? Like you can get like $50, 1964 or earlier. These are all 90% silver, and sometimes they sell them in rolls of 20. Normally you get them in rolls of 20. I get them in rolls of 40. Just a nice solid roll. It's got a lot of silver in there. You can also get dimes. You know, you can get these little silver dimes. You know, rolls or individually. You know, they sell around $2, $3, depending on where you get them from. These $50 sell for around you know, $10 to $15, depending on where you get them a piece. Then some people like the more numismatic type coins or semi-numismatic type coins, like stuff from like Australia. Like this one here happens to be the Australian koala from 1911. You know, people like these a lot because they look cool and all that, and they don't mind paying a premium for it, and that's fine. I have several of these as well, and you know, just for that fact, they look cool, and you know, see if they bring some kind of premium in the future. Otherwise, and back to these four bullion coins. To the best of my knowledge, there is no tax liability on these when you sell them. At least not until you reach, I think, $10,000. So I think you may have to sell like $9,999 worth per transaction or something like that. But I think that's the law today. That's kind of how the tax deal works on that today. But you might want to consult a professional on that. But that's what I heard. Those four are exempt. Those four government issued ones are exempt from tax. Okay, and then so you got this this kind of semi-numismatic thing, which is really popular, and the mintages aren't so high. Some they have, you know, they stop at $1 million. Some stop at 100,000. Some are just kind of open-ended, just like our QE3. You don't know when they're going to stop, but you know, still cool. It's a cool coin to look at. Other people want to get bars, right? Like you can get like 1 ounce bars or 5 ounce bars, 10 ounce bars, 50 ounce bars, 100 ounce bars, 1,000 ounce commercial size bars. You could do that. There's 5 ounce, like I said. There's like 10 ounce bars. I would stick with like companies like Silvertown, Engelhard, Johnson Matthey, Scottsdale. I mean, there's a few companies that you would you know, want to use. But these, I think you got to pay tax when you sell these. So I'm not a big fan of bars since I've learned that. I don't know, maybe last year sometime. I kind of slowed down on my bar buying. I've been buying a lot of rolls, mostly of these two guys, the Philharmonic and the Libertad. Just getting rolls and rolls of these because I just think it's going to be better, easier when it comes time to get rid of them. So anyhow, that's kind of just a little video I wanted to make for people who are just getting into it. I talk to a lot of people on a daily basis that you know, ask me, you know, what am I looking for when I go to get these coins? Is it supposed to say something on them that I'm looking for? You know, I tell them tell them what I just told you guys, and then also stay away from things like German silver or clad. You know, it'll say 24 karat gold, and it's like $10, but you know they don't understand it's clad. You know, it's plated. So anyhow, junk silver or 90% silver is always a great thing to have, in my opinion. If the economic situation really collapses and there's bartering going on, I've seen that dimes seem to make the most sense because they're the smallest and easiest to figure out in terms of payment. But just a good thing to have. There's plenty of silver in here. Just has to get sent back and refined or whatever they do with it when you get rid of it. But that shouldn't be a concern of yours. If you want less tubes or so, you want bars, then stick with Johnson Matthey, Engelhard, Silvertown, A-Mark. There's a couple others. You could just ask whoever you're getting it from. They'll more than likely tell you, or you can leave a comment, ask me, I'll tell you. I got a few different manufacturers, and then just these four: the American Eagle, the Silver Philharmonic, the Maple Leaf, and the Libertad. If you just get those four and just start you can buy like empty tubes and make a purchase of 5 or 10 every week or every month or how many ever you can afford, and then just fill up your tubes, and when you're done, cap them, put them away, and keep buying more tubes, or buy them individually until you fill one up. And it's just a great way, because when you go to sell, you'll have 20 ounces. They all come in tubes of 20, except the Maple Leaf. The Maple Leaf comes in tubes of 25. So if you're looking on websites or eBay or whatever you're looking on, and you see the price is a lot higher for these, it's because there's 5 additional ounces in there versus like the Eagle or any other coin for that matter. To the best of my knowledge, the Canadian Maple Leaf is the only coin that comes in tubes of 25 for the government issued bullion coins. And later I'll do a video on gold. I didn't bring any up here, so I'm not going to show you any gold because I don't have any up here. But that's it. Sorry I made this video so long, but I kind of just wanted to go through that. And then last but not least, check out Preservation of Wealth if you want to get some additional income. If you're not making enough at work and you want to find an extra way to make some money, and also get your bullion at a wholesale or a really competitive price, I would suggest you do that. Check out Preservation of Wealth. And that's about it. So anyhow, San Pedro Silver signing out. Low Pros 11 signing out. I appreciate you guys watching. Please comment, rate, or subscribe, or all of the above. And we'll catch you on the next video. If I don't make one this weekend, I wish everybody a happy weekend. All right, take care. Bye.